What's up? Okay. I'm gonna come over here. We're gonna get some of the dinner essentials and we're gonna pull them out, mix them up. And get that prepped. Yum. I almost just spilled this. Here, we got it. I am going to, so earlier, okay. Cool. So if you guys meal prepped with me this past weekend, you guys saw one of the meals was the shrimp served over coleslaw, which is going to be this meal. I'm mixing it right now. Coleslaw is really good if it sits for a couple days, so that's why I waited. I kind of planned it out where I'm going to eat this. I was waiting until it sat for a couple days, because if you've ever made homemade coleslaw and you've eaten it day one, it's not like, it's still kind of crunchy. And I'm not going to lie, if you ask me what kind of coleslaw I like, I'm going to say the KFC. I don't know why. I just like how it's soft. It's good. That's all I remember from my childhood is how good we would eat KFC all the time. Okay. That's amazing. So we're going to put this back in the fridge. And then I'm going to show you guys how I make one of my favorite coffees. It's a vanilla latte. We're going to do ice, and then I'm going in town. I need to go check for cabinets and stuff and all of the materials. We are redoing our entire kitchen. We're finally on that step. This tonight. So we're finally on that step, so I'm going to make that, and I'm going to head in town before I have to pick up little guy. Okay, we're putting all this back in the fridge. We'll bring you guys with us. Right now, they're painting all the rooms in there. Oh, thank God. I'm like so excited to have this house finally almost done room by room. I'm so sick of the whole house being just like, I don't know, nothing's getting finished. We hired a contractor and it's like, they don't finish any job. Every job gets finished to 90%. And I know that sounds like an exaggeration, but it's not. Okay, let's put you guys back up here. And let's do this. So to make this coffee, let's blow. Make it so you can decide whether you want it like a frappuccino or like an iced coffee. So that's what I'm trying to decide right now. Do I want it like a frappuccino or an iced coffee? Which way do I want it? I'm gonna go frappuccino. Okay, so you're gonna need a blender or a NutriBullet or something out. That way you can blend it. These are so good on a hot summer day. So good. Let me see. Okay, yep. So I'm using a NutriBullet. So what I'm gonna do, these are super simple. And why protein? Why people are probably wondering, okay, why did she put that this helps with fat loss in the description? It's because protein is key for fat loss. When we don't consume enough protein in our diet, and we're only consuming our calorie deficit to lose body fat, we are losing lean muscle. We want to maintain our lean muscle while we're in a calorie deficit losing body fat. So make sure you guys, if you guys are trying to lose body fat or lose weight, whatever you're trying to do, you guys are hitting your protein daily. Don't just stay in a calorie deficit. People all the time are like, well, no, calories are actually going to do it. Yeah, calories do it, but go one step further and make sure you're losing body fat, not muscle. Losing muscle is going to help you slow down your metabolism and decrease our resting metabolic rate, which you don't want to do. It's like the worst way you could lose weight. Okay, so we're gonna throw some coffee in here. And yes, I actually just brewed this, so it is gonna look hot because it's hot. Now we're gonna get some ice cubes and we're gonna add that. And this is almost comical. If you live with my husband, this is what all your ice cube trays look like. They're empty. Why doesn't he fill them? OMG, this makes me crazy. Like, literally only one ice cube in here. I don't know if it's just so I see that he ate some ice cubes and I don't really know what's going on. But I'm going to refill the ice cube tray because this drives me nuts. He also does it with milk. He leaves like this much milk in there. Like enough that you can't even do it with anything. You can't even use it. Okay, let me go find a couple more ice cubes because I wanted this to be a little bit like frothy and icy. I'm about to take a little risk because I don't know what these ice cubes are too, but there's ice in this bag. And I'm not really sure what it's from or what it's for, but we're going to try to use one. Okay, we're just going to put one in there. And now, so I added the ice to make it nice like a Frappuccino. Now what we're going to do, we're going to add milk. Splash of milk, you guys. This is really important. This helps give it good flavor as well as keep it from curdling or getting weird. And now we're going to add 1 scoop of protein. Well, might help me go find my scooper. There we go. Let's do this. So what we're going to do is add 1 scoop of protein. And so this is going to taste like a vanilla iced latte. We're going to add that to there. And now watch. And that has 24 grams of protein in that 1 scoop. Now we're going to cover this. And we're going to throw this on the blender. I hear that big piece still in there. Do I? Okay, we're gonna put that one in there. We're gonna put another one of these in here. Can't wait to ask my husband what these ice cubes are for. And we're going to blend it for another second. Almost done. So now you're just going to put it in a nice big cup. So usually what I would do is pour it over ice cubes too. I would pour it over ice cubes. We have 1 mystery ice cube left. We have 1 more ice cube. I kind of don't want it this big, but whatever. And what we're going to do is we're going to pour this over the ice. So it keeps it nice and cold. And then we're going to put some whipped on here. And that is a vanilla iced latte. And you guys, there is literally, you guys are probably like, how much sugar, how much sugar, how much sugar? It's just the 1 gram of sugar that's in here. And there's 1 gram of sugar in the protein. So there's no extra sugars. There's nothing. I know it seems like this is probably a sugar-packed drink because we think of like going to Starbucks or going to Dunkin' Donuts and all those places and getting a latte like this. This is not packed with sugar. That's the perk of this, but it's loaded with protein. So I'm going to get a straw. And if you live in my house, this might be the only straw you can find in the whole house. So we're going to try it. and I'm gonna drink this, and I am going to town to Lowe's. I hope you guys have an awesome day.